trophies are. See what Now, as we all know, there are 4 elements necessary to life for the bodybuilder powerlifter: oxygen, water, hand chalk, and the tank top. I was wondering what the origins of some of these elements are, and we'll skip over the water and the oxygen, but the tank top, where did the tank top come from? Well, that term is derived from the tank suit, which was a one-piece bathing suit worn by women in the 1920s that had shoulder straps. And women, men, everyone swam in water tanks. The term swimming pool didn't exist. And then the actual term tank top was not used in the English language until 1968. The tank tops became popular amongst casual wearers actually in the 1980s. So eventually the term swimming pool was the common term used, and of course 1962 that all changed when Jethro Bodine coined the term cement pond, which is obviously the in-ground pool. You know, eventually I'm going to have to write a complete book on this chalk issue, because, you know, now I'm on the internet and I find out that Gold's Gym sells chalk at Walmart. They sell blocks of chalk with their logo on them, but you dare not take them to any of their gyms. Oh my gosh! So where does hand chalk come from? Well, it's created in the laboratory by combining soluble magnesium salt with sodium bicarbonate. But really, most of it's coming from mining operations. They mine the mineral magnesite, and that's your magnesium carbonate. It's not the same as, you know, chalk in general, like the white chalk cliffs of Dover. It's not the same, but it's mined all over, and it comes in blocks. It's been used for years by gymnasts. You know how far back that would go, so it's not anything new. You know, it predates the 70s. You know, everybody that's a serious lifter knows, and probably had the experience that at Gold's Gym, you know, a serious lifter, he gets loud, he lifts heavy weight, he drops it, he uses chalk, he gets thrown out of the gym. What's so ironic about that was I watched the YouTube video of Joe Gold when he was alive. You know, he had owned the original Gold's Gym, and then of course later on he founded World Gym, and he said, you know, if you're not serious, I just get rid of you. I kick you out of the gym. And I was surprised, but that's the way it was in those days. You were either serious or you went somewhere else, and now it's just the opposite. So it's like Bob Rosa said. He said it doesn't resemble the Gold's Gym in any way, shape, or form. While I was researching the origins of chalk, I ran across a website by a company called Friction Labs, and Friction Labs exists for rock climbers, and of course rock climbers are going to take their chalk very seriously, and the reason they exist was they discovered that most of the chalk's coming from China and Taiwan, and it has fillers. It's not pure magnesium carbonate. So Friction Labs has developed a very pure magnesium carbonate, because they say that those fillers actually put up a barrier between your hands that are chalked and the bar, or whatever it might be, the rock. You know, I never thought of that. And so they offer 3 different products. Now the magnesium carbonate that Friction Labs uses is the same for all their products, so there's no difference. The difference is in the texture. The first one they have is called Unicorn Dust, which is very fine. Then they have what they call Gorilla Grip, I like the name, which is chunky. And then they have what they call Bam Bam, which is, they call it super chunky. So, you might want to go to their website, Friction Labs, and read through the website. And, maybe we've hit on something, I don't know. But it's interesting, nevertheless. It's fun to talk about. So, I do know that, I've gone to Walmart, some of these places, Jack's, and, bought chalk, and it was kind of talky, and it was slick. And so I learned real quick, be careful about where I bought my chalk. And, I buy my chalk from Ricky Dale Crane. It's a good dry, it's not slick. It's a very good quality hand chalk, but I know it's not to the level of what Friction Labs is claiming to have manufactured. So you guys might want to check that out.